want to give honor to our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ and to our pastor and apostle, Bishop Melvin, to all and to all the other elders and ministers that joined us here tonight. Also, I want to thank God for all the saints that joined us here tonight on this year's night of the Junior Missionaries Showers of Blessing Service. Truly, I just want to thank God even for being here tonight, for making it possible. Hallelujah! 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 Making it possible for me to be here tonight. Truly, there was a time when I didn't think I was going to be able to be here. I didn't think I was going to see your faces again. But truly, I give you hallelujah. I want to thank God for the water baptism in Jesus' name and for the precious gift of the Holy Ghost. Speaking in tongues that the Spirit of God gave me utterance. I just want to thank God for that blessed gift tonight. I just want to thank God being such a wonderful God in my life, being such a merciful God, being a healing God, how He touch and heal my body. And truly, I just want to thank God for, even for the prayers of the saints, and thank God for the love of the saints. Truly, how I can feel your prayers. How when I was on my bed of affliction, truly, how the Lord, the devil really, tried to fight me in my mind. But truly, how I did depend on the Lord, how I looked to the Lord. Truly, how I brought God's memory back time and time again. So how I gave Him all of my best days of my youth, my best days. I'm not as strong as I used to be, but truly, I just want to thank God for how I've served God all in my youth, from my youth, and truly, how when I came up to the Holy Temple, how we came up to New York City to headquarters church, how I was 9 years old. And truly, I just want to thank God for, I'm 52 right now, so I just want to thank God for being in the house of prayer, just giving me a mind. I thought about it time and time again. Even when the doctors told me they told me I didn't have much time. They told me I was running out of time. But I want to thank God for, depending on the Lord and looking to the Lord, and how the Lord, just looked out for me. How He just heard my cry, and how He was so merciful to me. And truly, I just want to thank God for, just want to thank God for the wonderful love and kindness of the saints, for all the missionaries, and for the Bishop Sam and Bishop Green, and for all the elders. How people were just calling me. At one time, the devil made me think that, hey, well, maybe I'm one time. Everybody's calling me and just sending me all these cards. But truly, I just want to thank God for how I just prayed and how God, really, delivered me. How the saints. I just want to thank God for how all of the saints. Truly, how they just came by and just did what their hands could find to do. I just want to thank God for even we have prayer and Trenton on Tuesday and Thursday. And since I wasn't feeling well, they were having at my house, and how Brother Eric came over one night and how he even cooked me a meal. And truly, I just want to thank God for, all of the saints, no matter what you did, no matter your prayers, your calls, how it meant so much to me, how God just raised me up. And truly, I just want to thank God tonight. I want to thank God for even how the supervisor of women and Mother Green and the Sister Christine came down to see me, and how they prayed the prayer of faith. And truly, how God has been such a wonderful God. I truly want to thank God, Sister Virgin being our supervisor of women. Truly, how Mother Alice Wood, our charity of the mothers. Truly, I just want to thank God for all of the missionaries. I want to thank God for even having two of our former chair ladies of national, international chair ladies, and our Sister Mary Page, and for Sister Elsie Samuels. I want to thank God for even how when I was appointed chair lady of the Junior Missionaries, how I still have this little note that Sister Elsie wrote me. And she said, she's just telling me the ways how to handle things, and she said, this one is a very good person to work with, and don't move this one, and how she just showed me how to carry things out. I just want to thank God tonight, for the love of the saints, for all those saints that really prayed and encouraged me along the way. Truly, I just want to thank God also for my junior missionaries, a wonderful, wonderful group of young women, how they came and how they, really looked out for me and for my own daughter, Sister Takesha. How she took about 6 weeks off from her job, and how when they told her she had to come back to work immediately, how she didn't come back. She just stayed right there looking after me and, just caring for me, and how they even stopped paying her on her job. And she still didn't go back to work. And truly how when she finally did go back, her job was waiting right there. And how I thank God for her. This week, I believe they wrote her and told her that they were going to pay her for all that back pay that. For her faithfulness, how she just cooked such wonderful meals for me, how she was almost like a prison warden, but tell me, you can't have you can't have this, and you can't have that, and how she went up against, even when I went to get the note for my job from the doctor, she went up against the doctors, and you're not giving my mom this note, my mom ain't taking it, and dude, I just want to thank God for how she, even though I know, devil try to fight her in her mind, but I want to thank God for how we really just took a stand and just waited on the Lord. And I just want to thank God for that. How He was just so wonderful. I thank God for the prayers of the saints. Truly, I just want to thank God for all He has done. I want y'all to say, no to 2 words of prayer. Pray much for me. Pray that just God will have His way in my life, and that I'll be the daughter that He's calling for in these last days.